Santiago arrives in Tangier, aware that he's in a foreign city with no friends and that he can't speak Arabic. Now, a young man of similar age addresses him in Spanish, and the two start chatting. Santiago is relieved to have a friend and tells him about his travel plans to Egypt. The young man asks how much money Santiago has, which Santiago thinks is odd, but he answers him honestly, and the man offers to be Santiago's guide across the Sahara Desert. Now, the bar owner overhears the conversation and speaks harshly to Santiago's new friend in another language. Santiago is told by the young man that that bar owner is a thief. Santiago gives his new friend money to buy camels to get across the desert, and while he's looking at a sword in the marketplace, he turns around and sees his friend is gone. Santiago waits for his friend to return. He doesn't want to believe that he was deceived, but he starts to cry because that was the way God repaid those who believed in their dreams. Santiago considers returning home, but remembers Melchizedek's words, "Learn to recognize omens and follow them." He realizes he has a choice. He can be a victim or an adventurer in quest of his treasure. He reminds himself to remain patient and relaxed so he can read the omens around him. He earns something to eat by helping a candy seller set up his stall and realizes he was able to communicate perfectly beyond language. He thinks there must be a universal unspoken language, just like how he communicated with his sheep, that also applies to people. Santiago then asks a crystal merchant if he needs any help in his shop. The merchant ignores him, but Santiago cleans some crystal in the shop window anyway, and two people come in and make purchases. A good omen. The merchant buys Santiago lunch and offers him a job, warning him that it will only pay enough to buy him a ticket home. Santiago agrees and says that he will buy more sheep. This dramatic change of setting indicates an initial phase of Santiago's quest, the step of crossing the threshold and entering the unknown. New and different surroundings overwhelm Santiago. He becomes the easy target of a thief. Now, this leads Santiago to question whether he should turn back and abandon his personal legend. Santiago takes time to ponder what happened and why. He remembers Melchizedek's advice about omens. Now, he's been given two stones, Urim and Thummim, that can help him make objective decisions, but they've fallen through a hole in their pouch. Santiago sees that the bar owner was trying to tell him not to trust that man. He should believe more in omens. Santiago comes across as a thoughtful, strong character who changes his mindset from fear to opportunity. Now he's calm, relaxed, and open to omens. The theme of free will versus fate embodies the symbol of alchemy as Santiago transforms his mindset. There's also a theme of oneness, wordless, universal language that speaks to the world and manifests itself in the soul of the world.